The South African Municipal Workers Union has filed notice to launch a national strike in the latest sign that labour unrest is widening further beyond the mining industry. Union spokesperson Tahir Sema says they are mobilising for a national protest, which will begin later this week. The strike will call for workers to receive what Sema calls market-related salaries. The rand is hovering at a 3.5-year low of R8.96 to the US dollar, as South Africa's perception as a safe haven for investment takes a nosedive. The Ministry of Public Enterprises is seeking an urgent meeting with the CEO of embattled national carrier SA Airways, Siza Mzimela, after her announcement that she has resigned. SAA has been in the news in the past month following the resignation of 8 board members, including chairperson Cheryl Carolus. SAA reportedly made a loss of over 1 billion rand in the latest financial year. Mahishlome Chwete of the Ministry of Public Enterprises.
I can confirm that the resignation has been put in by the CEO of SAA, but it's important for people to understand that this resignation is not with immediate effect. So we do have a handover period in which the CEO will be working with the department and the board to ensure that that stability that SAA needs is maintained.
The Provincial Executive Committee of the ANC in Mpumalanga has nominated President Jacob Zuma as its preferred candidate for the party's presidency. Provincial Party Secretary Lakin Denisa says the decision has been guided by unity and continuity.
Asking whether did we have somebody who was nominated in respect of contesting Jacob Zuma, contesting Cyril Ramaphosa and all of that? No. As we have said, the PEC has unanimously and overwhelmingly resolved that come the 53rd National Elective Conference of the African National Congress that shall take place in Mangaung, we will put our weight behind the leadership of Comrade President Jacob Zuma.
The South African Weather Services has issued a warning that heavy rains are expected around the country from tomorrow. Forecaster Umkushulwa Msimang.
The morning fog over the interior, so Eastern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal, will be about 60 to 80%. So we are expecting overcast conditions to persist over those areas. Then on Wednesday, the same conditions are expected to spread.
On to our final story now. In Britain's Finance Minister George Osborne has told the Conservative Party conference that the recovery of the economy will take longer than expected. In his keynote speech, Osborne announced plans to cut welfare spending by a further 150 billion rand in the next 4 to 5 years. He says balancing the budget on the wallets of the rich alone is delusional and everyone has to pay their share.
We're not going to get through this as a country if we set one group against another, if we divide, denounce and demonise. We need an effort from each and every one nation working hard together. We are still all in this together.
Recapping the top story this hour, the South African Municipal Workers Union has filed notice to launch a national strike in the latest sign that labour unrest is widening further beyond the mining industry. For SAfm News, I'm Sam Marshall.